A week described as a nightmare has ended for thousands of veterans in this state who rely on transportation to and from their medical appointments.
A new contract was awarded to a transportation vendor by the federal government, but it didn't last very long. News 8 investigator Erin Logan has been looking into this problem. She joins us live in the New Haven newsroom with what she found out. And Erin, at this point, has this problem been solved?
Well, Keith, as of now, that contract only lasted a week. The federal government issued a stop work order. After endless calls from veterans to the News 8 investigators, we started digging for answers. The Department of Transportation tells us the vendor in question isn't even licensed in Connecticut. Now, when the Queens Limos vans showed up, veterans say after taking one look at the vans, they knew something was not right. Many of them, like Pete Potter, say the drivers either showed up late and they missed their appointments, or they were waiting for hours to get a ride back home. Senator Richard Blumenthal, who is on the Committee on Veterans Affairs, says this contract should have never been granted, and he is working to get to the bottom of this. He says he started making phone calls after hearing from the News 8 investigators and veterans who were furious.
This operation clearly didn't have a leader. If they did, they were well disguised. There was no organization. I would have sent, if I had that contract, I would have sent two people up here for about a week to see how the operation was handled. But
now, effective this morning, Handyvan, who had the contract for the last 3 years, was asked to start working again. Coming up on News 8 at 11, we spoke with the vice president of Queens Limo about this stop work order issued. We'll have his explanation, as he says the company is not in the wrong. Live in the New Haven newsroom, Erin Logan, back to you in the studio.